If you want to know where to find the Shockwave Hammer or how to get better with it, go check out the rest of the video. In Chapter 4, Season 1, Fortnite added a new weapon, the Shockwave Hammer. It's a combination of movement and damage to your surroundings and enemies. Let me first give you some good locations to get it, then I'll explain how it works, and I'll finish off with some tips and tricks to get better with the Shockwave Hammer. So the hammer can be found in a lot of places, as floor loot, in normal chests, from fallen enemies, but I think the best way to obtain one is by opening an oath-bound chest. These are the big silver or white chests with a lot of loot inside. And here's a map with all the locations on the island. Most of them can be found inside those castle structures. But the main focus is the yellow/orange area on the map. However, the oath-bound chests don't have a 100% hammer chance. So now that you know where to find it, let's explain how the Shockwave Hammer works. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it has two functions, movement and damage. So you can smash the hammer on the ground by pressing the fire button. This will make things on the ground break or get shockwaved into the air. After smashing, there's a short cooldown before you can use it again and move again. Hitting an enemy with the hammer will deal 75 damage, and if it's not lethal, your opponent will get shockwaved away. The other function is movement. The hammer has 4 built-in shockwaves that will regenerate every time you use one. You can trigger this function by using your aim button. If you click it once, you will shockwave once. But if you hold it, you keep going until all shockwaves are used. Keep looking towards the place you want to go and you will be bouncing with these awesome physics. Now let's focus on some tips and tricks to get better with the hammer or complete certain challenges easier. First of all, the smash ability. In my opinion, the time you can't move after using the smash makes it not worth using it in a 1v1. It's very risky to get that 75 hit and get hit even harder because you simply can't move. However, it's very useful to finish someone off who is low or shockwave someone out of a building or into the storm. And for looting big buildings, it's also very useful since you simply destroy the whole ground floor in a few smashes. All the loot in the entire building will come falling down on top of you. And a great combination together with the hammer is the aerialist augment. This allows you to redeploy your glider. Look down, use your left trigger or aim button, bounce up in the air and redeploy to a better location. By the way, did you know you can actually carry multiple hammers? And not only that, they also have their own cooldown on the shockwave ability. Normally when you had multiple of the same item with a cooldown in your inventory, they all went into a cooldown after using only one of the items. But now they changed that for the hammer. That means if you, for example, have 4 hammers in your inventory, you have access to 16 shockwaves. And because there's only a 15 seconds cooldown, you basically have unlimited movement. Keep switching between hammers and you complete the first week's challenge in no time. And for movement in a solo match, I can also recommend having multiple hammers. The downside of this is the fact you might get short on inventory space. But hey, who needs healing items if you have 3 hammers, a rocket launcher and a scar, right? So leave a like if this video was useful, subscribe to my channel, make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video. My name is RutgerK, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.